Are watching the replay, please fast forward until you see something interesting. Okay, what did I do? Hit the wrong button. Hold on. What? Did I mute my mic? No. I don't know. I'll find out if you guys can't hear me in a moment. Gotta go to YouTube on the... Oh, look, it's there waiting for me. Yay! On... Oops. Ooh, mute me. Off with that. Let me fix my AC. See if that will go silent. How's your headache? My headache, I don't know. It's weird. The whole back of my head, the last few days has been killing me. I thought it was my glasses, but I didn't wear my glasses today and I still have the same headache. So, I don't know. I feel better because I'm here with you guys. Whoop, whoop. All right, we have Pam and Jean and Sandy. Janine, hello, hello. How are you lovelies today? Oh, hey, let's turn on some lights. Yeah, I'll do an ice pack and probably some Tylenol. Because it's making my eyeballs water now. That or my allergies are. I'm not sure which. It's old lady syndrome, right? Diane of Oz, hello, hello. If anybody sees Sherry D, if Sherry D pops in, she is my winner from my bee hop. The bugs, the insects, butterflies, bees, something hop. So, and hello, Maureen. Hi, Sandy. Everybody saying hello to everybody. So, quick thing. My local king. I had ordered 2 stamps because she had free shipping on her new designs. Oh, I can't cut through that. What am I thinking? That's tape right there. She packs these things up so good. They're nice and snug. So I got 2 of her new designs. Okay, I gotta cut some more because we're still got tape. Okay, tape, you're being ridiculous. Sheesh. And her new designs come with free shipping and then free, ooh, look at, oh, it's got a gooey on it. Oh no, it's just gooey. It'll clean off. Okay. So, what did I get? I got the moon. Oh, it's going to be so great. Nice, easy moon. I'm actually holding it upside down. And then I got the sky. I'm super excited because you could put all your flying bird stamps in there and everything. Make sure I'm not missing. Oh, good day. Sunshine is in the house. Thank you for showing up. So look forward to seeing these being used. Ooh, yeah, I'm so excited. And if you guys, I am not an affiliate. I really enjoy her process. She makes everything in-house. They do ship from Canada, so shipping is a little bit more, but if you can catch her on a sale, like she had free shipping, her new releases, she discounts a little bit, and then she also does YouTube specialty codes. So if you watch her videos, every now and then she'll throw in a extra 5% off. So I did free shipping plus her 5% off on these, plus what they were already discounted for being her newbies. So, you know, save a buck where you can. I would have bought more, but I could only afford to at the time. So excited for those. So if you guys follow me, there goes a motorcycle. If you guys follow me on Instagram or are in the Facebook group, today I posted, bam, I posted this cutie. I did a little, well, I recorded it. It was over 3 hours, an hour and a half, yeah. So it took me about an hour and a half to trace the design in white, because printing black on black, well, you can't really see it. And I didn't want it foiled because I was going to use shimmer. So I traced all of the black lines with a gel pen. This is a Johanna's Basford coloring page. And I colored up this one and recorded it, and then I painted it and recorded it. So I have 2 really fast clips on Facebook. You can see me zooming through them. I took, what is it, an hour and a half for each section, condensed to 30 seconds. A little 30-second blurb. But I was looking at this and I was thinking it would make a really great card. And just to make sure, I have an extra one, okay? So I'm going to cut my extra one where I think the line's going to go. And then going to mount them to some 5x7 cards. Is what I'm going to do. But yeah, so we're going to, you know, printer ink, black toner's not too expensive. And, I am Groot. Oh, Groot is talking now. Do not disturb. All right. Let's get this resituated. I've got it stuck in my face and I don't know why. Okay. I'm going to try right there. We're going to grab out our Trim Charoo. Okay. Now, I'm not a measurer. That's not the things I liked about math, let me tell you. But what I'm going to do is look for the tallest point on each end, okay? And then I'm going to set my card by the tallest point and kind of see the bottom is pretty much even. So I'm going to give a little bit of space there and a little bit of space there so I can put a little dot right there, okay? Then you can grab your ruler. Okay. And then I don't need to draw, which way is this going to go in there? This is going to go in there. I'm just going to make a mark at the end that's going to be my cutting blade, okay? Because I don't need a whole heaping pencil mark. That's just so I know where to cut it and I don't have to do so much erasing. And I did. I marked the wrong end. No, I didn't. Just turn it around. So, don't fret if your paper is too big for your guillotine. Okay, we do have a little space of metal right there, which means it will still cut through if your paper hangs over. So if you're using like watercolor paper, you would just put your pencil mark at the other end so you can line it up really nice. Okay, I've got that right there. And I'm gonna cut it right down, and I'm gonna leave those little pencil marks because I'm gonna trim those later. Okay, so now I turn my paper, my mark is up there, so I'm gonna line it up nice and good, choppy chop. And now we're gonna kind of see, ooh, hot dog. That's dang near perfect, but it gives me a little bit of wiggle room to cut that, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is find the center of this mushroom, okay? Where'd my ruler go? All right, I just had it come back. So I'm going to set this here, and I was thinking of cutting it in the center of the door, because the door looks pretty centered. And I'm just eyeballing. If you want to measure this sucker and have it perfectly cut in half, that is, you know, you can do that. But I'm just going to eyeball it. And I'm kind of liking that. I'm actually going to scoot it over just a hair. Am I going to scoot it over just a hair? Yeah, it's going to be right here. So I'm going to, again, just make a tiny little tick right where I'm going to cut it. So we don't need much, because, you know, we've already cut this nice straight edge. Ooh, squeaky, squeaky. Yeah, my ringtones. I've got some funny ones. I don't always remember what they're for, except for Baby Shark to let me know somebody has gone live. Make sure I'm looking at the right cut mark, and chop we go. So now we can look at this, okay, and see that that's going to sit on there just like that. And this one would sit on there just like that. Or we could, would this fit a smaller one? Just cause? Nope, doesn't quite fit a smaller one. What does it look like on a slim line? No, that's gonna be too tall. But yeah, so we've got our two pieces, and they're actually looking pretty good. I like how that's cut. Okay, and that one's gonna be nice. You can even use both pieces for the same card if you want. But what I'm thinking is, after I get the real one cut out, I think I'm gonna fussy cut it. But I am liking that quite a bit. All right. So let's see how it's gonna look. And this is a good thing to do. I mean, if you're not 100% sure how things are gonna look, do a scrap, okay? And I'm just gonna give it a wee little border. Nothing too extravagant. Okay, we're gonna come around here. Tomato, tomato. Oops, did I miss somebody? Yes, there is T. She has popped in. Hello. And just kind of decide where you want things. And of course, you do all this work, you know, and this is a pretty big image. I don't have to throw my little sample guide away. I can easily color this up and stick it to a card. I don't know if I want to go all the way down in there. See, and that's an option. You can do, and I think I'll follow those a little bit better on the other one. Okay. So here you go. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Oh, I like that. This would be really great on a patterned paper. So we'll play around with some patterned papers. But I can literally make 2 more cards because I've already got this printed as an example. And I'm loving it. And I'm glad I didn't cut that out, because then I would be tempted to go into there. And I like this shape. I like this shape. So now we're going to do it for real. scrap-a-roni, and I'm going to set these in my to-do pile. How is your hand, Pam? Pam says it was actually my wrist, but it's better. Yay. Janine says, speaking of buys, thanks, Elizabeth. I bought the Hammermill paper, and it makes a huge difference. Yes, paper quality, amazing enough. It does. This black paper that I printed on is also by Hammermill. This is their black heavy, and my printer took it just fine. And obviously you can see that it colors up just fine. If you guys want a sneak peek, I'm editing another video because when I did this one, I was like, oh, I'm going to keep going. And I did one with the pastel pencils. They're a chalk-based pencil. And I foiled this one. And that, again, is the Hammermill black paper. Isn't it just pretty? They're quick little videos that are going to be up on Instagram and YouTube. Nothing, 30 seconds, guys. That's all the video. But again, this was like 3 hours to color. But this one I'm not going to cut into a card because I really like this. I'm debating on doing something with the background. I'm not sure yet, but I'm just going to hang on to that one. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to take our little sample, okay, because we already cut the paper, and all I'm doing is I'm just going to line it up right where everything is, okay, and the best lineup is right down here. Now, being that it's black paper, you can use a pencil and strain your eyeballs, but you remember we have a little bit of wiggle room. Okay, so I'm going to line this up, and I know my cut mark can be there and there. Okay, so now I've got my cut marks. Slide you in and cut you off. Come down here. Nice and taut against the edge. There's a lip on the Tim Holtz one. If you don't have a lip, be sure to put it against the lip of any die cutting paper chopper. Okay, even your score ones, they'll have an edge that you can rest your paper against. Chop, chop. Ooh, look at that. And then these, I did write on them, because this I printed on the inkjet just to see what the quality was. And the lines and everything turned out really good. So if you don't have a laser printer to foil it, you can print it and color it. Just saying. And save those pieces, because you can cut them up for sentiments and whatnot. Okay, so now we're going to take this and we're going to put it right back where it belongs. Edge to edge. Just like so. Then we're going to make another little tick right there. That's where we're going to chop it down. Oh, da, 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 da. Oops, hold on. Yeah, check if you're blurry, be sure to check your resolution. If you do have it at a high resolution and I'm still blurry, I apologize. It's my system. There's nothing I can do about it. It's been the bane of my last few days. Trying to get a good quality stream and have a guest and everything is just, it's not something that's going to happen. And you just chop. Oh, look at that. Chopped it right off, guys. Isn't it pretty though? Ooh, I don't know though. It may need to go on a different paper. No, I know for sure it needs to go on a different paper. So we will think about that in a momento. And let's see. Pam says, no, don't get it. I can't watch. It's going to be just twice as beautiful. Debbie J, what time is your live tomorrow? Debbie J does Tuesdays at 5:30. Is that who you're asking? Did I read that right? Debbie J, what time is your live tomorrow? Yeah, she just had one today at 5:30, and then she was trying to fix some stuff, so she had another one at 7. But I don't know if she has one tomorrow. I have one tomorrow at 7. And then, can you link that one below as well? Yes. I don't have enough subbies and followers on Instagram, so the Amazon affiliate booted me. So rude. But I will still post a link to the Amazon so you can see what it is. And if you know somebody in the YouTube community with an Amazon affiliate link, go click on theirs. And then, you can put the paper in your wish list. Go to Amazon affiliate link through somebody else. And then purchase your paper. Help somebody out. But, okay, here we go. I think we're going to do, like before, and just do a thin little line. But, yeah, I will definitely, if you guys need anything, I will definitely help you look for links. They won't be affiliates anymore. I got notified. They says, you're too small. We're cutting you off. So I'll have to reapply when I hit 1,000 subbies and see if that works. Just came in a little too early. Crickets are really loud tonight. The buggies are having a time outside. And around we go. Where we stop, and nobody knows. And I don't want to go down too far on that one. So we're gonna And I just colored this with some metallic watercolors. I used a damp paintbrush and some water. You don't want to get the paper too wet because this is not watercolor paper. And as you can see, mine didn't buckle or anything. So there is a happy place where you can use normal type paper with water and it won't buckle. Okay. Too much water and then you'll start get some buckling. But then you can just spurt to the back and weigh it down. Okay, what color do you think we need to go with our mushroom? Oh, he's so cute. Gosh, though, I'm wondering. He almost... So this... Because he would only get cut off a little bit, we could literally put him on the smaller card. What do you guys think? Do we put him on the little card and just trim that little bit off? Or do we have it on the big card? And then we do a nice... We could do some ink blending. Yeah, they do charge a fee. And pretty much anybody does. Amazon cut off her affiliate. Yes, they did. Why not do a customer size? Okay, I missed. Oh, a custom size, I bet. I could, but then I'd have to make an envelope. And I don't like making envelopes. The nerve, right? Oh, it would still fit in a 5x7 envelope. So if we just took this down, we put a little halo around the top and the bottom. Ruler! Ruler! Oh, look, I put it away, you guys. The nerve. I just put it away. Okay, so if I do that and I go right to the top of that, and then I give a little squiggle, just a little hair, just like so. I'm going to cut it off right there. Look at that. Great tip tea. Thank you. Paper trimmer. Please cut through all of this paper trimmer. I know it's a lot, but you can do it. Oh, fabulous. Look at that. Just trim that right off. Oh, yeah. Much better tea. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm going to erase that little line there. Fabulous. But I'm still thinking some inking blending would look nice. So we'll pull out a couple of stencils. Pam doesn't have crickets, or at least you don't hear them. Doo-doo-doo. They charged me more than I made. Oh, that's rotten. Amazon. Not my idea. It came from the little man under... under the bridge in my head. Amazon. Yeah, Amazon charges fees. Well, that's good to know. Banana slugs. Ugh. We had slugs where we lived in Longview when we lived in our little trailer. Ugh. Those things were terrible. But we were so out in the boonies that there was so much grass and water. It was just horrible. Okay, so I want to preserve my white edging, okay? And in order to do that, I don't want to accidentally rip my paper. So if you have some purple tape, low tack tape, painter's tape, washi tape, whatever you have, if you want to be extra careful, just stick it to your pants or something. I don't need it to stick tight. I just need it to stick enough. And these dots are great because I can see, I'm going to put the line right through those dots right there. Oops. Just, I can see through the dots. Just kind of chop them. Hopefully the dots are even on the washi tape, right? Can I rip that? No, that's not going to do what I want it to do. I just want to preserve my whiteness. A little bit of whiteness goes a long ways. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And try our best. And if you are just using it one time, you can stick your washi tape to a piece of acetate or plastic film from a package, and then you can reuse it. I don't have any that is reusable at this time, so we're making some new one. Yes, good for hair removal. My little tape peeled up there, so I'm gonna get you back down right through the dots, not covering the dots. And just kind of eyeball it. It's gonna be fabulous. Okay. Oh, you guys. Okay. Make sure tops up. And then we have a lovely mushroom house. So let's give our mushroom house, and it's got a lot of fine details, so we can kind of go fun, some big polka dots, organic. Ooh, organic. What kind of critters do I have? Just check your stash, see what you might have that might look good. Yeah, these won't look good. Those are those. These might be nice. I've got some lovely flowers. Let's pull those out. Sherry D. Sherry D. She is here. Oh, somebody's yucky. What happened? Oh, yes, Sherry D. You won that beautiful bee hop, the butterflies hop giveaway that Jeannie Ellis put on. And so you're going to get all these cards. I will mail this one in its own little card because that is the glitter guy. And yeah, so if you want to email me your address, it's at chat. Just start typing and it's not even clicked on there. chatwithsassy@gmail.com. And anybody else that wants to send their address, and I'll put you on my mailer. You never know. You might get a Christmas card. You might get a little something something. Okay, so we've got our magical doodad. I'm thinking we're going to do a mix of big dots, little dots, that, and some flowers. And I'm thinking this flower right there kind of looks like hers. Close enough anyways. All right. So because the paper is black, we can go lots of layers, lots of color. And so I'm going to start with my, and if we don't like it, it's just paper. We can use it for something else. Yay. We're going to start with, I don't know. We're going to start with this, but I think it's got some goo on it. Question is, will that goo come off while I'm working? If it does, oh well. Okay, we'll start with some primaries. Red, yellow, red, yellow. Come here, you. Yellow and blue. There's our primaries. Red, yellow, and blue are our primaries, which means if we mix them, they're going to make something. These will make orange. These will make green. These will make purple. Ooh, you know what? That might be really pretty. So we'll do purples with a little bit of blue. So we'll do some blue circles. And I don't know why. I just feel like blue circles, guys. Get my little brush, clean it off. Swirly. And because this is a nice big stencil, I'm just going to hold it. You've always seen me tap on the table. Well, I can tap right on this and pull my color in. And you can get really dark. You can go light. It's the greatness about that. Just swirl those in. Swirly, swirlies. And if you got brush strokes, lighten up your hand. I forget that I get very heavy-handed. So you just got to lighten up. And then you can build it up. See, that one was a little bit dark. So I just added more ink because it will build up quite a bit. Actually, I should start from this side. It's all right. Nice lighter hand. Gives a more pretty. Don't panic if your design shifts a little. Hardly anybody will know. Lighten up. And then we're gonna just add that little guy right there. And I'll wipe that guy a little later. Aren't those so stinking cute? Okay, so now we don't want to do this whole thing because that would just be weird. Okay, you could. Don't get me wrong. You absolutely could. You could cover that thing with a whole bunch of polka dots. But we're going to just put circles in 3 random places. Because we've covered this whole one with this. We're going to just pick 3 areas. Okay. And I've been finding I do start here. I think that's because of where I start reading. You know, you open a page, you start here, and you do your reading. So that's what's going to happen. And because this is so tight-knit, again, I don't have to start off the paper. I can just start right on here. I'm going to go right over the bubbles. So that's 1. And again, 2. Crossing right over some of those bubbles. And then 3. Easy peasy. Okay. And then lift. So we've got spots. And be okay with that. That's what we're going for. It doesn't have to be perfect. These are a water-based ink. So I can wait to wash my stencils. Which I don't really wash them right away. I'm going to... I'll probably get them wet and see if I can get some funny stuff going on. Now here again, I'm just going to wipe my brush. I was in the other purple and I'm just going to wipe the same brush, grab some ink, and again, I'm going to pick 3 spots. Now we did the circles here, so I'm going to go in the other spots and I'm actually going to turn this so I can kind of get a good section of leaf. And it's not going to be complete. It's just going to be a section of leaf. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we're going to go over the tiny dots, over the big dots. We're just going to cluster it right up there. I think I'll do a little guy right here. And then I'm going to do a little guy right here. Nothing fancy. Just get some ink on there. And I'm actually going to bring that right down through there. Just because I can. Okay. There we go. 3 spots. Doesn't really look like 3 spots. Tried to keep it as random as possible. Rando. Now we're going to get our little thing because we might have went too bright. Okay. And that's okay if we did. Oh no, I kind of like that. Oh, I think it's great. But I do feel it needs to be toned back because it is bright, it's beautiful, but there's too much white for all of this black. So that is a good time to bring in some stains, right? Ooh, pardon me. I got to get this splat and box them. Oh yeah, splatty box. So I didn't use those flowers like I thought I might, and that's okay. I mean, you pull them out, it's easy peasy to put them back. I'm going to set this card in here and tape it down good because I don't want the stuff to leak underneath and get the back of my card. So it's a good thing I got it taped down. Hello, Joyce and Kim in Alaska. Daisyville, hello, hello. Hi, friends. I finally fixed my notifications. Hoorah. Yeah. Well, since it's a paw, I can't be a snail. What? Oh, dog watching in. There is a little paw and a little nose at the bottom of the door. Sorry, I'm missing your comments. Oh, everybody's saying hello. Hold the brush out a little further on the handle. Oh, that's a good idea. So I hold it like this and I get really heavy-handed, and just like a paintbrush and a colored pencil, pretty much anything, the further back you hold it, the lighter it's going to be. Good. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Thanks, Pam. I'm glad I went back and read that. What a fun background, Liz. Thank you. Thank you. My last cat ran away in June. Aw. I'm so sorry, Kim. They do that. The little... I don't know why they feel the need to do that. That, or they transformed and went to be somebody else's pet. You never know. Okay, so we're going to spurt this. And I do have shimmer in this, and I'm okay with that. So let's try some oxides, because those don't have shimmer. And I have the green and the purple, and we do have some blues and greens. See, I don't have very many colors of these, but even though they were in the Halloween section, they're working good for my card. Linda! No, my head hurts. I can't even focus. But I'm having fun, and that's all that counts. I'll make that headache go away. Okay, so some sprayers, I don't know if it's just the Ranger brand, but they are one of the brands that does it. If you pump them up, okay, you can feel it. Like if I gave a squirt right now, some stuff's going to come out, okay? Woo. It's a little too much. But if you do it slow enough, it will spit fatties. That was a little too much, but that's okay. Sometimes it takes a little bit of practice, okay? There we go. See, that one did a better spurts. There we go. So it's just like a light squeeze, and it drops big old fatty drops. Okay. Oh, look at those. That's what I wanted out of the purple. Now, not all sprayers do it, but you could also, you know, you could put some color on this, and then you could take your fan brush, your whatever, your toothbrush. Okay. You could load it up and do tappy taps, flicky flicks. I mean, there's all sorts of ways to get the spray out of there. So definitely play around. That did tone it down a lot. I'm liking that. So we can kind of test. Oh, I like that. I shouldn't have sat it down in there though. We got to let that dry a little bit. I like that. Ooh, you guys, it's looking so pretty. So pretty. Now, for all of you that are just joining, this was a coloring page that Johanna Basford, if you follow her for coloring and whatnot, she does contests, and this particular one, she had a free download. So if you didn't have the book, you could download the image. Well, I downloaded it a couple of times. I've got to upload the photos to her website for her challenge, because she's giving away a nice little bundle for the winner. So cross my fingers. And if you guys do any other crafting, like painting, mixed media, stuff like that, Michael's app, Michael's website has a contest, and they're giving away, I think the first prize winner is $1,000 gift certificate to their store. This challenge ends hopefully it hasn't ended. I think it ends tonight or tomorrow. I'm a slacker, but yeah, so I think I got an email that told me. What did I do? Nope, that is you guys. Go to Elizabeth's email where all of that junk mail goes. Oh, yeah, I don't know exactly. I know it's like today or tomorrow, I think. Apparently, I deleted the email. Oh, wait, which one am I in? No, it's primary. Promotions. Let's look in there. Johanna Basford. Hey, where'd you go? She says, So there's the coloring page. Closing date Wednesday the 1st. 9 a.m. UK time. So, yeah, I really got to get on there. But the Michaels one, you have a few days left on that. Somebody's saying coloring contest. I am too. I was going to enter, but never got around to it. Okay, what is 9-9? Oh, is that the the Michael's craft contest? The coloring contest or the oh, I don't know. Michael's. Okay, yeah. So, Debbie J says the Michael's contest is through the 9th. The Johanna Basford contest is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Okay. Yeah, sorry about the confusion, my friends. Throwing out way too much information as I'm letting this paper dry, which it should be good. But before I peel it off, I'm just going to take my rag and I'm going to push off the pull away from my card, because this tape is never going to dry. Okay, and I don't want to accidentally smudge that into my card. So we're just going to peel that off. Yes, Michael's contest 9-9. Thank you guys. Johanna is 9 a.m. I have time, I think. What time is it in the UK right now? Anybody know? Am I a lost cause? Yeah. Look at that. And then we just gingerly peel back our tape. Oh, look at how pretty it is with its nice white border. You guys. Oh, you could be done. I did that so well. Aside from me smudging it right there, you could literally be done. You could put some sequins on there. You could do some pen or pencil work, distress crayon. I mean, you could keep going and building on this. So much stuff. But this is what I want to do. Oh, I like it. And I'm going to butt that right up there. I don't want it to go over. Ooh, I like it. 2:30. Oh, great. I have time. As soon as I get done with my life, I can go post it. Post my entries. I would like a signed Johannes Basford book. Heck, if I won a signed Johannes Basford book, I would put my copy into the giveaway because I haven't even colored one page out of it yet. How sad is that? I keep forgetting to put the pin in my glue. So if you guys have watched me and you're like, she's awfully putting an awful lot on there. No, it's actually very little. It's very little. Little teeny specks. Because I keep forgetting to put the pin in my thing and it's got a clog. There we go. Gotta pick up. Ooh, daughter. Ah. Drive safe. Gingerly. Yes. All right. Check that out. Ooh. Oh, I love that. Oh, it turned out so nice. But, yeah. So we had a little bleed through with some of those. You know, I will still mail that out to somebody. That doesn't make me sad. You could put another panel over it if you want, but it's a card, my friends. All right, so let us Nope. Almost just come here. That's a slim line. Yeah, see another custom card. This one, I don't even have to do anything to. Just trim that right down. Hot dog. I'm going to have 2 easy cards, you guys. I don't want any white showing on this one, though, I don't think. There we go. If you have pan pastels, you could easily do a nice background with that. Oops. So we're just going to snip right there. We're going to get this in here, and we're going to get it super nice and snug, and we're going to hold this sucker as tight as we can. Oops, nope, I need to go in just a hair. I need that line. There we go. Nice and snug. Come on. There we go. Because we're cutting through basically 140 pounds of card perfectly. Woohoo! Okay, now this is going to hang over a scotch. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark up the back side. Get that all nice and lined up. Slide this in here. Slide on in. Lace you off. Ooh, hot dog. I didn't even cut that flower. Check me out. Oh, I like it. But I need to trim just a hair more. It does hang over just a tiny bit. And that will drive me insane. So I should have cut on the other side of my line. That's all right. Cut off a little sliver, little sliver. Yes, that would. And yeah, look at that. Okay, so silver. Question, will this silver pin, that should do. Ooh, let's do not a straight line. Let's do a dotted line. Like it was stitched. And they don't have to be perfect. You just move your hand every, you know, a little space. Okay. Oh, such a good idea. We're going to make our own stitched custom size card. And they don't have to be exact same size. It's more fun if you do, just don't think about it. Just go and, oops, oh, too close to the edge. Kind of like my sewing. Look at that. Ooh, I better go up one because now it looks funny. I'll do two. Look at, we did the stitching. How many of you remember doing that back in the day before all these fancy dyes? Doing some stitching. Date of birth section in the Michaels app, 61, 12 times to find. Finally decided I was born in 2000. Yeah, some of those birthday things are funny. And did you know, some of them, you know, if you click around in there, it opens up a spinner and then you can select your year a lot quicker. Okay, so we are just going to glue this sucker right on down. Oh, look, I cleaned my glue. That's the kind of line we want. A nice thin line. We're not pushing hard into the paper because that's when the lines show up on the other side. Get back in there. All right. Check us out. Squiggles and all. I'm going to tap that into place. And squish her down. Aww. I like that. So if you're ever wondering what to do with your coloring page, well, see if you can make it a card or two. Look at that. This would be fun to send to like two people that live in the same house, and then they can put their cards together. Oh. Hi, Carmen. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, stitches, dots, and scribble frames. All right, I really like that. What time do I got you guys? Ooh, perfect. Took me an hour just to cut a sheet of paper. Well, I guess we did do the background. That took a little bit. An engagement card, yeah. Cards for twins. Yeah. See, that would be fun. Just find, and you could find like mandalas, anything that is more symmetrical, and cut them. Yeah. Heck, you could literally cut a mandala into fourths and put, you know, two fourths on one page. They don't even have to be the same. So yeah, lots of options out there. Don't forget about your tester page, because you want to make sure before you chop it, okay? Print an extra one. Figure out the dimensions before, because once you cut it, that's it, guys. You can't really put it back together unless that's the look you're going for. All right, so I will be back here tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what I'm working on. We might play with the new stamps, because guys, I got some stamps. My when I won the gift certificate at Whimsy Stamps, I ordered more because, well, it was like, how much was their gift certificate? I can't remember. I think it was like $15.25. Gatefold. Oh, Tracy T, Not Afraid of Color gatefold. That would be cute. You take your design, you know, you can print it any size and then have it be a gatefold. That would be pretty too. Do that with snowflakes for winter. Have it open. But so yeah, I did buy some extra stamps. Maybe we'll play with these guys because fall is coming, and look at them. This one is called Bundles of Hugs. I saw this and I was like, man, these will be great for all those Thanksgiving cards. Thank you in the fall cards. I mean, just look at him. He's so cute. And then I got this one for some Halloween cards, because this gate, that's going to be useful on a lot of stuff. And the gourds, I really like those gourds. And these are my two, like, real people stamps. And so I'm excited to use these. These little treats. I entered to see if I could get into a hop using treats, and if I make it, I'll be using that one because I think it's adorable. So I think we'll play with some Whimsy stamps and maybe some other stuff to go with it, because I think I have some fall leaves and stuff that might go good with this. Alrighty, my friends, tomorrow at 7 p.m. we shall be here once again. A detached, yeah, I'm really thankful for the detached face because I don't really like it. Somebody made a card using the schoolgirl one, and I almost got the schoolgirl, but I was like, Christmas is coming and fall, and I just thought these two I could use sooner. But yeah, I don't really like the face. I love this. I love this design right there. Yeah. It actually doesn't look too bad. If you go on their website and they actually use it, it's not too bad, but I prefer the simplicity of it. I just love them. I didn't even notice. Look, the little mouse. Hot dog. And no, I'm not an affiliate. They have some really great digi stamps. And as I was saying, they do have some great rubber stampies. All right. I'm all chatty. I need to go. Adios, my friendsies. I will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful evening. That's why I like Unity stamps. No faces. Thank you for coming, everyone. Hey, that's all right. Better late than never, right?